You must be Dvorak.
Well, Dvorak, huh? I had thought this area was, well, off limits.
You're not Dvorak.
Well, since we're being blunt, well, no.
Then who are you?
Such a rush you're in. Fancy some tea, do you?
Lambert, something weird is happening.
I'll say.
What do I do?
The old man seems harmless.
You must be
You're
You're not Dvorak.
well,
Then who are you? Lambert, something weird is happening.
I'll say.
What do I do?
The old man seems harmless. Indulge him. See if he knows anything.
reminds me of poor old Jiggers. Oh, Jiggers, we hardly knew ye.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, well, one might ask you the same.
I'm looking for a man named Dvorak.
Ah, Dvorak, yes! Well, you're not going to find one. This way! Ah, yes, here we are then. This is Dvorak.
Jesus. I think I just figured out why you couldn't hack in here, Grim.
Yeah, no kidding.
What the hell do I do now?
Hold on while I find a slide rule.
See what the old man knows, Fisher.
Okay. If this is Dvorak, who are you?
I am Dvorak's keeper. Thank you most kindly for asking.
And what is this? This Dvorak?
Dvorak is, well, you likely wouldn't understand.
I'm sure you're right. But let's have it for the record anyway.
Dvorak is a mechanical representation of a self-referential axiom of number theory. Dvorak encodes its own logical structure within its own executable cycle and recursively derives a more accurate representation of itself with each successive execution.
Right. Grim, did you get that?
My god, it's an infinite state machine.
Fine. What do I do?
If Circazi is using this...
Grim!
Sorry, Sam, we're gonna need a copy of Dvorak's output so we can work out the algorithm it's built on.
How do I get its output?
It runs on punch cards.
Punch cards.
You'll need to restart the sequence and initialize each tower in the right order, and then retrieve the output stack.
How do I know the right sequence?
You'll need to hit the switches in order as the tubes start to heat up. Ask the old man for help.
Eventually, Dvorak will derive the answer, but eventually...
Lambert, what the hell is this thing?
I have no idea, Fisher. Talk to the old man. Maybe he knows something.
I need your help.
Indeed. What can I help you with, my good fellow?
I need you to help me initialize Dvorak so I can retrieve an output stack.
Ah, Dvorak. Well, that is certainly something I can help with. Why don't you restart it? I'll initialize the towers on this side, and you can do the other side. Whoopsie! Tubes overheated. Seems like we missed our cue. Better restart from the top there, chum. There you go. Your output stack should be ready.
All right, I got the stack.
Good work, Fisher. Time to make yourself scarce. Get to your primary extraction point.
On my way.
Now coming to you from our New York City broadcast center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the information footprint shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Zerkezi. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zerkezi been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted. Fisher, I'm afraid we might be facing an orchestrated attempt to push the world into a major crisis. Zerkezi might know more about information warfare than anyone on Earth. And the fact that this place is combat-ready, essentially stateless and better equipped than most governments, we need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside this place is making a major move. That said, State Department has several very significant contracts with Displace. This thing is extremely political. I hate to do this to you, but keep it clean. Recon only, no fatalities.
Displace's offices are on the top 3 floors of the Hans Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist incident.
Satellite confirms Grimm's data. Displace is up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure, but I wouldn't expect anything different.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zerkezi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone, or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
You're certainly entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace, but at what cost?
They'll get over it, Julian. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers here. The last thing I need is another fiscal accountability scandal. What?
Come on, I want to show you something.
Fisher, that executive. He probably has the daily access algorithm.
Lambert gave me pretty strict non-lethal parameters.
If you stay close, you should be able to hack into his laptop wirelessly.
I'll give it a whirl.
This is...
Well, I guess that's one way to deal with it.
Finesse is for the young and the cocky. Lambert gave me pretty strict non-lethal parameters.
If you stay close, you should be able to hack into his laptop wirelessly.
I'll give it a whirl.
Well, I guess that's one way to deal with it.
Finesse is for the young and the cocky.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
What the?
I've been looking all over the place. Not a sign. There's no way that's happening. What's your current location? East Point meeting room. Looks to me like the meeting rooms are all clear.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
It's a pretty cushy posting, that's for sure.
But I heard the guy was really annoying.
The guy isn't there anymore. He's out of town.
What, so you're just watching his stuff?
Yeah, emptying his liquor cabinet and playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I heard it's awesome.
Gonna be game of the year, man.
Can't wait to play it.
Got any plans for the long weekend?
Jesus, 4th of July coming up. I forgot.
You forgot? How could you forget?
Ah, you know, been putting in crazy hours. Don't even know what day it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's gotta be a way through to the server room from this area.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server room.
Good thinking. There's gotta be a way through to the server room from this area.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server room.
Good thinking.
Okay, this time I got it for sure. Hot, neutral, ground. Got it all sorted out.
I'm gonna sort you out if you don't open that damn door.
No, I mean it. Bingo!
Bingo?
Okay, that's not my fault. That's definitely caught.
We've got an intruder. Good. I've been looking for some action. Be careful what you wish for.
Damn! It looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name Mnetich.
Mnetich? Who's that?
Fragments here. Looks like he's VP of Protection Operations for Displace.
He protected Circassian and Morgenhold? Either he's not very good at his job or he's dirty.
Echelon has nothing on him. Looks like he's been zeroed.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floors somewhere.
Sorry to interrupt, but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might want to...
I see it.
Check the server and make sure nothing got fried when the power came back on.
Okay, give a shout if you need anything.
Will do. This gets switched off. Nope, I don't see anything.
I've been hearing some creepy stuff about Mylon. Yeah. I heard he got drunk with some of the guys in Istanbul last month. Wandered out of the bar looking for a fight. They found him the next morning, covered in blood.
What?
Stan thinks he killed someone. Read a newspaper article the next day. Istanbul police found some guy cut to ribbons just a couple of blocks from the bar they were at.
Whoa.
I think we should try and get on his PC in the executive offices, see if we can find anything.
The code to the area is 2346, but I don't know the code for his actual office.
All right. Well, if I find out what it is, we'll go together.
All right.
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido, isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Milan Nedich has secretly relocated Zerkezi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
We'll let State Department handle that mess. You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
As happy as we are to be back online here in New York, our thoughts turn to our loved ones who are defending us on this beautiful 4th of July.
You've got mail.
We go now live to the Yellow Sea, where sailors aboard the USS Clarence E. Walsh are celebrating. We have Seaman Anthony Palmyra from Brooklyn, New York. Tell us, Seaman Palmyra, how you'll be celebrating Independence Day.
Well, the captain's gonna have a big barbecue on deck. And tonight we'll have our own fireworks.
Talk to me! Captain, all of our command systems crashed. Nothing's responding.
Seaman Palmyra, can you tell us what's happening there?
Sit tight, Sam. I'll call you back.
It's the Koreans, Mr. President. I recommend that we declare war immediately.
If it was Korea, there would be 200,000 men coming over the DMZ right now.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe an exercise. A test launch gone wrong.
That's impossible. The Koreans can't even detect the Walsh. Never mind track it on radar and sink it with a 30-year-old Chinese anti-ship missile.
I have reason to believe the ship was crippled with an information warfare attack.
Not a chance. The Walsh's systems are...
Unhackable? The Walsh's EW suite is built on kernels first identified by two of the world's leading computational theorists. One of them was found dead in Peru last week. I'm about to pick up the other one.
Calling the possible alleged leader released no official long-gone line. The North while after the U.S. call. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what we've just witnessed here, but I'm afraid something terrible has just occurred.
Amazing what they show on TV these days, huh, Sam? World's gone crazy.
I guess you're in the right business then, Doug.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a guy named Milan Nedich. Heard he works for you.
Lots of people work for me. Haven't you heard? First security company to make the Fortune 500. If you're looking for a job.
I'm not.
Is that so? You keep doing what you're doing, you'll just end up another unknown soldier.
I'm not in it for the fame. Your buddy Nedich is dirty. Cut him loose.
Unlike other employers, I don't cut people loose. If you got evidence against one of my guys, I'll help you bring him in. But I'm not gonna send a man up the river because you say so.
Fair enough. Just stay out of my way.
Thanks for the advice. In case you change your mind.
Fisher, if I can't throw the Joint Chiefs a bone, we'll be at war in the next 24. I need you to bring in Zerkezi for questioning. Milan Nedich has moved him to Hokkaido for protection. I have no idea if Shetland is aware or involved, but I'd like to find out. However it turns out, don't let your personal concerns get in the way.
In my opinion, there are too many coincidences here. Zerkezi is the only living person who could have orchestrated the sinking of the Walsh. Even if the Koreans did launch the missile, it would almost certainly have required Zerkezi's help to actually hit the ship. And this business with displays. I know you don't want to hear it, but I think Shetland's dirty. The kidnapping of Morgenholt, the protection of Zerkezi, relocating him after the blackout, it stinks.
Looks like Displays rented out the entire retreat. It's low-tech and quiet. Don't expect servers and security. Expect aware guards, in tune with the environment. You're going to need to rely on more traditional methods, up close and personal.
Japanese ISDF conducts low-level monitoring of the activities of anyone employed by a PMC for as long as they are in the country. We discovered yesterday that this place has rented this retreat, and a number of our agents planted microphones in the location. Unfortunately, we were not adequately prepared for the increased importance of the location. The microphones are detectable using standard tools. Needless to say, it would be best if this...
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkezi alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Sam, use your EEV to scan the license plates on those trucks. I might be able to dig up some info on our friend Nedich.
I'll give it a shot.
Five-speed, 240 horsepower automatic transmission. 8-liter turbo diesel V8 with 460 foot-pounds of torque. Independent front and rear double A-frame suspension on a 6-quad steel box section. 4-wheel drive ABS and torque biasing.
I'm sure this candle was burning earlier.
No dice. Nothing suspicious about... Wait a minute. The Bosnian barber.
I already have a barber, but I think he's Italian. That place next to the donut shop?
The leasing company papers list a dummy corporation created by one Milos Nowak, a.k.a. Milon Nedic. Nowak is a suspected war criminal from the Bosnian conflict. He's known as the Barber of Bosnia because he allegedly scalped some of his prisoners.
Well, I guess he won't be making an appearance in The Hague anytime soon.
Guess not.
Ninjas. Ninjas? There's no such thing as ninjas.
Oh, yeah? Back in 2004, that thing in Georgia, I had a contract to help secure this oil rig. We got attacked by a ninja.
You're crazy.
Tell you what, you don't believe me? Why don't we trade places and I'll patrol where the anti-ninja flooring is?
Fine, I'll go guard your post.
Deal.
Watch out for ninjas, sucker.
They're listening.
Microphones. What a waste of time. Nobody uses hidden microphones to spy on anybody anymore. They use satellites. This is so ridiculous, I feel like an idiot. Could have sworn I saw someone down there.
Bishop, looks like this place has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I won't.
You find any bugs?
Yeah, they're everywhere. I can't get rid of them. It's like a damn insectarium here.
I mean microphones, stupid.
Oh, well, I looked a bit, but I didn't find any.
A bit? What does that mean? Where did you look?
On the table and stuff.
You looked on the table for microphones.
Yeah.
Gee, did you find any?
No.
Never mind. I'll look for them myself.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need any help.
All right. Someone moving around out there?
Who's there?
Did you see that? I don't know. I don't know. Are you hearing things? Not good. Let's just stay calm. I saw something there.
All right. So we can reschedule this to there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, right.
Got it.
Well, I'm not sure we can do it then. Yeah, but if he says... That's true.
All right.
South Africans.
No, that's fine. An agreement we can live with.
No.
I think we can commit to that. That'll be fine. What about you? What do you think?
All right.
Yes? Yeah. No. Maybe.
All right.
We'll see. Well...
Yeah, back to New York. Broker that deal.
So we can reschedule this to there.
Okay.
Yes, right.
Got it. All right, listen up. That was Doug. He's on his way, and he's not happy.
What do you mean? He's on his way here?
Our offices got turned over in New York, and he's worried about a leak. He's coming up here to tie up some...
Oops. Sorry.
Good one. They're only yen, not worth anything since the market crash. Not even worth the effort to pick them up.
A penny saved.
The offices got hit. By who? The feds? Who cares about the offices? What's this tie-up loose ends thing?
Not exactly sure. But this thing with the ship, maybe someone's onto us.
But what if...
Look,
What was... Get down! Who cares about the offices? What's this tie-up loose ends thing?
Not exactly sure. But this thing with the ship, maybe someone's onto us.
But what... There's nothing. Nothing. But look, let's just get it happening.
That's Nedich out of the picture.
I really
we
don't
have a
want to be
complication.
here.
There's a helicopter inbound.
Looks like we've got trouble.
Shetland is aboard.
Doug, why is he coming here?
Either he was coming to see what Nedich is up to, or our assumptions are wrong.
You still think Shetland's crooked?
I still don't know. And that's what bothers me. Find out what Shetland is.
Incoming fire! Get down!
Fisher, we're already in hot water. Try and keep it quiet.
Move it! Flank right! I could have sworn I saw him. sprinklers have come on.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Just kill him! Something set the sprinklers off.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Time to die, asshole! I'm gonna rip your damn head off! You're dead meat!
This voracious detriment is considered by many to be simply a snail without a shell. Here we observe the North American tree slug in its natural habitat. The juggernaut-like forward motion of the North American tree slug in the absence of his natural predators is truly terrifying to behold.
Damn it, Fisher, that's a civilian down.
Here we observe the North American tree slug in its natural habitat. This voracious detrivore is considered by many to be simply a snail without a shell. Nothing could be further from the truth. The juggernaut-like forward motion of the North American tree slug in the absence of his natural predators is truly terrifying to behold. Many an entomologist, ignorant of the raw animal power of the slug, has awoken in his...
Get out here, right now! What the hell is going on? I could have sworn there was something. Always get me all worked up. Got it!
Fisher on Sirius.
I guess it can't hurt to keep my eyes open. What was that sound?
Nothing here.
Shit! What was that?
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zerkezi's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. We might only get one shot at this.
Yes, Douglas?
What?
The Koreans, they couldn't have. Douglas, I need to know the truth.
The truth. Did Oppenheimer know the truth? What about Roosevelt? Abe? Truth.
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shetland escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target. Damn it, he's gone. There's no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him.
That's all your primary objectives, Fisher. We can extract you at any time.
All right.
Fisher, I'm serious. Keep it quiet or we'll blow the whole arm.
Today, Ambassador Long Dan announced Chinese support for the North Korean claim that they did not intentionally launch the missile that sank the Walsh.
We are monitoring these developments while continuing to seek a peaceful resolution. Make no mistake, the Chinese People's Republic will employ all means at our disposal to protect our interests in the Asian subcontinent.
Our intelligence estimates that the current number of Korean troops massed at the border runs as high as 200,000 men. Monty?
Montgomery Lewis, The Times. Do we know what the possible North Korean strategy will be if diplomatic efforts fail?
We've known for decades that the NKA would move to capture Seoul as quickly as possible, regardless of the cost. That is how our defenses are structured. But with the capital less than 40 miles from the border and well within artillery range of the big guns, it is clear that war would be catastrophic in terms of damage done and lives lost.
Fisher, I know you think the shortest distance to solving this problem is to go after Shetland, and you might be right. Unfortunately, the diplomatic situation surrounding the Walsh incident is not softening. We are less than 24 hours from open war on the Korean Peninsula. We've located the battery that launched the missile against the Walsh. If there is any credence to the North Korean claim that the launch was unintentional, we need to prove it, and fast.
I've been reverse engineering the data you recovered from Zerkezi's computer in New York. Zerkezi's algorithm is an advanced extrapolation of the mass kernels made infinitely more complex by recursion through Dvorak. I think that if you can access the BIOS memory of the missile launchers at the battery, I should be able to ID a fingerprint that the algorithm would have left on the system.
You'll be doing a halo insertion into a forest 2 clicks east of the battery. You'll enter the battery's secure perimeter and infiltrate via the main air shaft. The battery itself has been around since World War II, but intelligence and satellite imaging show it's been retrofitted several times since then. We have some limited mapping data. We don't know what you'll find.
Since the destruction of the Walsh, the USS Ronald Reagan has assumed CNC duties for the battle group in the Yellow Sea. Our fleet is on red alert. In case of war, we are prepared to conduct precision sorties against high-value targets aimed at reducing North Korean coastal defenses for insertion behind their advancing front. If intelligence indicates that the Koreans are picking a fight, then it's a fight they'll get. Anyone in that battery, when the whistle blows, better find himself a tin hat and a Bible.
Japanese ISDF has been instrumental in determining that the missile that sank the Walsh was indeed fired from this battery. You have the complete support of all branches of the Japanese self-defense force in order to determine the rationale for this insane move by the Korean aggressors. We do not have the capability to strike the facility directly, but ISDF will use any means at our disposal to interfere with their capabilities in the event that our great American allies are forced to declare war.
Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with his secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
I only see 7. What do you mean 7? As even one less than 8. Well, the bill of lading said there were 8. Did you count? Well, not exactly. Not exactly? It's just not that hard to count 8 giant crates. Look, I will double check. But if you screw this up, I'm going to have to report you. What's
and loyal siblings of a great and triumphant nation.
Looks like we have an intruder.
So the question, as I see it, is where does one go from here? I'm hardly suited for management now, am I?
Good work, Fisher. Looks like they track shipping and repair through 4 separate departments.
Gotta love military bureaucracy.
See if you can get the logs from the other 3.
Now serving number 67.
This is bad news.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarm.
Technician Log Pond, report to loading bay 4. Technician Log Pond to loading bay 4.
And on the front lines, Allied forces continue their round-the-clock vigil of North Korean activity.
There's something over there.
Come on! Come on now!
Reminder to all enlisted personnel. Tomorrow is due to strike day.
Run! Get out of here!
Sometimes I wonder how I ended up here. My mother always said I should have been an accountant. I would have made a great accountant, I'm sure.
All right, well, that's our work done. Let the control room take over.
Who's in the control room?
How should I know?
So what? We're just going to leave the missile hanging there?
Orders. Deliver cargo to loading bay at facility 27-290. Nothing in there about working a bunch of cranes that we're not trained on.
Fair enough.
What is that?
When I get this script finished, bam! Watch out, Hollywood. I wonder if they're ready for the tale of a man, a woman, and the 60-foot robot that stands between them.
All right, take off. Get out here right now!
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III.
What was that?
Fisher, keep it quiet. We don't need to give the North Koreans an excuse.
Who's that? I thought I saw something. Damn it! I could have sworn I saw someone down there. Stood underneath the bell and compared her to a summer's day. I'm sure she'd...
That one weakling!
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War...
Come on out! You cannot hide forever!
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III.
And on the front lines, Allied forces continue their round-the-clock vigil of North Korean activity. It has long been known that the North Korean invasion strategy aims at a rapid and devastating push to the South Korean capital, Seoul. Such advances were successful, and in the subsequent resolution of hostilities between the Asian subcontinent.
Scanning in progress. Resolution valid.
In other news, National Food Foundation and hardware supplier, Disney Hearts, launched its official Support Our Troops campaign. Customers are invited to come out and fill out cards and letters of encouragement to our nation's fighting men and women. Bring cards filled out, and the hardware offers lumber and materials, badges and donuts. Give our boys a hand.
Sir, we have finished our preliminary inspection of the West launcher.
And what is your report, Captain?
We did every test we could, sir.
And?
And, well, there was no malfunction, sir.
No malfunction?
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III.
Sir, we have finished our preliminary inspection of the West launcher.
And what is your report, Captain?
We did every test we could, sir.
And?
And, well, there was no malfunction, sir.
No malfunction? Curious. There is an $80 billion warship on the bottom of the sea. We've got trouble.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III. Fisher, keep it quiet. We don't need to give the North Koreans an excuse.
Sir, we have finished our preliminary inspection of the West launcher.
And what is your report, Captain?
We did every test we could, sir.
And?
And, well, there was no malfunction, sir.
No malfunction? Curious. There is an $80 billion warship on the bottom of the sea, sunk by a missile that left this battery. The world is less than 12 hours from a war that will kill millions of people. And you're telling me that there was no malfunction?
We checked everything, sir. I assure you.
Well, Captain, the only two people in this building who could authorize that launch without approval are you and I. I know I did not do it, so if it wasn't a malfunction, I want you to run every test again. Then run whatever test the captain forgot until you find out what the hell happened with my missile. Sir! Yes, sir! Get out of my sight!
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkese's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Don't panic.
Fine.
You're well trained.
I am a loyal soldier of the North Korean army.
Congratulations. Give me some intelligence or you'll be pushing up daisies in a cemetery full of guys just like you.
I don't have any intelligence.
Hey, you just called yourself stupid.
I am not stupid. I am loyal.
Boy, you're worse than a washed-out jarhead.
Do not compare me to a cowardly American Marine.
Tell me something useful or we're finished here.
Death before dishonor.
Boy, you grunts are all the same.
Good work, Sam. One more shipping log to go and we'll have an accurate picture of their mechanized capabilities in the region.
I'll find it.
Terminal guidance. DSMAC. Check. Image.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III.
Drop your weapon!
All right, that opened the casing. You can access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS.
Good job, Sam. From the parts and transport requests, it looks like this facility is significantly more important than our latest estimates.
Well, you know me. Always where the action is.
Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displace offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it, boss.
I see what you're thinking, Fisher.
If they're just going to throw protocol to the wind and leave the warhead case unlocked...
Even detonating them won't destroy the battery.
No, but it will make an awful big mess.
Damn it! What was that?
Good work, Fisher.
I'm uploading the arming sequence codes for Grim. Lambert, if worse comes to worst, and I'm still here.
You don't even need to say it, Sam. If we weren't already at war, I'd be telling you to be more careful.
I saw something there. Someone in here doesn't belong. Location: Middle Bay East.
Just because there's a war going on, that doesn't mean you can afford to be sloppy.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
The missile is away. Time to target. 3 minutes.
Target, primary, carrier, bearing 218, range 1120 kilometers. Confirm.
Primary target is on scope. All green.
Is someone moving around up there? Who? I don't know who. That's why I'm worried. Here.
Down! We've got incoming!
Fisher, control yourself. One more alarm and the whole base is on alert. Will put us one step closer to war.
1 through 12, confirm.
Engagement interface is online. Target tracking active.
Check.
Flight path and targeting computer showing all green.
Get behind the cover!
Fisher, control yourself. One more alarm and the whole base is on alert. Will put us one step closer to war.
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
Through 12, confirmed.
Engagement interface is online. Target tracking active.
Check.
Flight path and targeting computer showing all green.
Check.
Fire circuit shows green.
1 through 12, confirmed.
Engagement.
Is someone moving around up there? Who?
1 through 12, confirmed.
Engagement interface is...
Is someone moving around up there? Who? I don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
What is that? Damn it! What was that?
Fisher, control yourself. One more alarm and the whole base is on alert. We'll put
What was that?
1 through 12, confirmed.
Engagement interface is online. Target tracking active.
Check.
Flight path and targeting computer...
We've got incoming shots!
1 through 12, confirmed.
Engagement interface is online. Target tracking active.
Check.
We've got an intruder.
Incoming fire! Get down! There he is!
Fisher, control yourself. One more alarm and the whole base is on alert. Will put us one step closer to war.
Check.
Flight path and targeting computer showing all green.
Check.
Fire circuit shows green.
Check.
Down! We've got incoming!
Fisher, control yourself. One more alarm and the whole base is on alert. Put us one step closer to war.
Check.
Flight path and targeting computer showing all green.
Check.
Fire circuit shows green.
Check.
Get behind the cover!
Check. Flight path and targeting computer showing all greens. Check.
What was that? I saw it too. I get out here right now.
Check. Flight path and targeting computer showing all greens. Check.
Is someone moving around up there?
Check. Flight path and targeting computer showing all greens. Check. Fire circuit shows green. Check. Code lock.
Grab the cover!